Right, so vlog and talk. So I had a picture with Lobo, obviously I crept up behind him, and I hate it when I do shorts and videos and I'm creeping up behind somebody and you can't get a full look at the cosplay. So I approached him, I took a picture, I said, look, do you mind if I do a short for my YouTube? Just straight up and honest, because I love Lobo. So I just talked to him about the Lobo movie as well, the Supergirl movie. For me it's the Lobo movie. And he's like talking about how he watched it, what have you. And we started talking how Lobo should have his own TV series. Like Marvel, they teamed up with Disney and they've got that platform now to do TV shows. I mean, DC did do some reference to it. They did the Peacemaker. And I said they did the Penguin too. So they can put on certain series and what have you. And Lobo really deserves it. They could do so much because he's just a badass bounty hunter. Going to the bars and having fights and what have you. And then they could just incorporate some villains from Green Lantern and Gotham, and you can go and hunt down the villains and Batman can get in his way. Oh, come on, somebody needs to get on board with this. But anyway, I'm doing the video, so when I asked him, I was already recording. I was like, look, do you mind if I do it? And I was already recording, and he was like putting his bag down. I was like, okay, I'll stop it, I'll restart it. Well, I thought I restarted the recording, I didn't. So we did a great sort of back and forth conversation with some great ideas, expressing our admiration, our enjoyment for Lobo, and put some ideas of what could be. And I'm like, oh, thank you very much, sir. I can see he was a bit nervous in front of the camera, so I cut the conversation off. I felt like it was enough for people to enjoy. And I checked, and I didn't record. You know, this year alone, I've had, it's got to be about 7-8 videos now where I thought I was recording and I got some good stuff and I didn't. And it's usually the best ones. Sort of, do you know what it is? I think it's because I see something so cool that I press the record so quick and I think I've done it. It's the excitement when I see something and I've got the idea and the narrative in my head. I don't want to lose it, and yeah, just that rush. That rushing around, pressing it, it causes me not to record. I'm quite devastated actually. I don't want to go back and redo the conversation. Ingots. It's not my sort of franchise though. Where's them posters? Where's that poster guy? I think he's around the corner. I'm not going to get the posters. I really should, because there's, well, there was a Billy Butcher there. A ratio one, there's only one. But I'm going to let fate decide, because I don't want to carry them around. They are boarded. He's done a good job bagging and boarding them. But I just don't want to carry them around. I've got to do the picture, and if I sit down, and I've got 2 hands free here. If I have a coffee and I'm walking around with coffee and I can video, it will take away from me videoing. So when I've done the My Name is Earl, I've done the comics, I can stick them in my bag, I've put them in my bag. I've only got 2. I got the Turtles one, I got this weird Postman one. I like the scarcer looking ones, the rare independent ones. So I got it. It didn't look too enjoyable to read. It was like just pencil sketched. Not a lot crazy, lot of detail either. But I just like that weird quirky stuff. Anyway, the reason I'm vlogging is just yapping while I'm walking around, just so we can take in the scenery, because I noticed at Comic-Cons I do a lot of shorts. There's certain little narrative driven videos. This one is just me speaking my mind, just capturing what I see. Or even some I don't even know, like I'm just holding the camera in front of me. Sometimes my brain's not taking in what my eyes are seeing because I'm too busy talking. I'm sort of an autopilot. That was a deathlock, that. Oh, it's the snot guy again. Somebody needs to pick this bugger out of the building now. He's paid for his ticket. He's lovely, really. But you're going to think that I'm giving him grief here. I've seen him before. I've seen him at another Comic-Con. Which one was that? It was in Manchester, Liverpool. They're the main one we go to. I believe from the experiences, this one's got a chill vibe, but Liverpool seemed like the overall better experience. Like it's much grander in a way. They're all put on by Monopoly. I do want to try some different ones. We've got MegaCon coming soon. But really, it's more the celebrities here. They get really good celebrities. And it's quite well organised. Well, I'm used to their structure. how they structure things, so I'm quite familiar. When you first start going to like different Comic-Cons, you don't know how the structure is and what have you. I'm just doing circles here. I'm circling back on myself. They're like, hey, it's that guy again, he's still walking around filming. But that's it, it's just compact floor space. Not compact, it's spacious enough, but everything's sort of together as one. Hey, Mortal Kombat. That was the barbershop wrestler. I think he's laughing at my haircut. But he's like, I'll give that guy a free haircut. Because his hair's atrocious. I'll do him a favour. He looks like a girl. Oh, it's Peacemaker. Let's speak about Peacemaker. Oh. Soldier Boy. There's no need to bring peace to Soldier Boy. He's quite a peaceful, chill guy, Soldier Boy. He just wants some cocaine. If you give Soldier Boy some cocaine and some weed, he's alright. Couple of chicks. He's well away for the weekend. Leave him be, he'll mind his own business. Old man does medals in his life petulantly. And it cost him in the end. It cost him. Then again, he was starting to sabotage him, but I think ultimately Soldier Boy would have had his back. He would have done. It's his daddy, right? Even though he was disgusted and ashamed of his son. Very disgusted and ashamed. When he stated that he was weird, I think their relationship was fractured forever. And then he beat up his own son. Yeah, there's some severe family troubles there. Yeah, that bloody wrestler who laughed at me with his tash. I'm certain of it. He heard the laugh right. I walked past, he looked at me. Maybe I was going to let on to him. I was going like, oh, Mr. Wrestler. I'll let on to Mr. Wrestler, he did a good job. Storm bloopers. Storm bloopers. We're only 7 minutes in, it feels like I've been walking longer than 7 minutes. Oh. Yeah, it's killing. It's weird. It's a weird vibe because what food have they got on here? Have they got any food? I'm quite full actually. I should have had my chicken and peas. Paying £7, £8 for that bloody pasty. I just assumed they'll have some okay food on here at an okay price. More of a bar. Oh, they are serving food now. What food have they got on? All right, I'm seeing hot dogs and burgers. Now we're talking. See, it looks like he's got a pizza roll there. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, that smells pulling me in. Fuel up. Fuel up for Earl. Shall I ask Earl for some lottery numbers? I might ask Earl for some lottery numbers. I just know, like, if I go in there, it's going to be like an extra £11 spent. Hey, it's got something signed, my name's Earl. And there's shops around here, so I'd rather get something to eat on the train back, sort of when I'm relaxing. So I just have to go another hour. I'm not hungry, it'd be more of a comfort boredom eat. And yeah, it's good to stray away from that sort of stuff. But then you make the excuse in your brain, you're like, oh, it's Comic-Con, just treat yourself. That's how it starts. Yeah, I got a nice pizza ready for me. Oh, Raccoon City. Take a look at me with the phone, they're like, oh, you've got a camera. They're like, oh, Raccoon City. Oh no, he's filming me. Do take it well. Hey, I'm capturing the moment for you guys. How you look, see your cool cosplay. When you dress as a cosplayer, you look cool for people, you look cool for yourself, so let's capture that moment. Let's capture that experience. You can watch it whenever you want. I believe that you can't regret a good Comic-Con video. Ever. Even if you're embarrassed at the time, 10 years time you won't be embarrassed. Not a chance. There's Woody. He's splintered off now. He's not with his usual crew. He's got some paint rub under that hat. The hat's fallen off many a time. And look at Buzzy's paint rub. He's not getting to no stars anymore. That's it. His star days are gone. Oh, she's there again, Mystique. I don't know. Winter Soldier, Mystique, Spider-Man, gangly Spider-Man. Alright, that was nasty, Greg, come on. Wasn't meant as nasty. It's just what I perceive. But should you keep some things to yourselves? Yeah, no body shaming, no body shaming. Hey, look at me, I body shame myself. Here he is, Black Noir. Black Noir. He's not in deep trouble anymore, he's not in deep water. He managed to regenerate himself, his cells grew back nice and healthy. And Deep's done for, so he's safe now. He just needs to take a lesson from it and to stay away from trouble with Deep now. Right, let's find a good chill spot. I don't want to play any games. I'll chill here.